the 4 primary drills that you should be using on a regular basis. There are variations to each one of these, but we'll start with some of the basics and we'll talk our way through the variations depending upon your skill level and what you're trying to accomplish. Okay? First drill is a dinking drill, and it isn't like how you guys generally warm up. Sorry to say that. It isn't, and you guys are all past this stage. It isn't just dink it back and have the ball float back to your partner, have it float back and forth, thinking that you're getting everything done. It is not what you want to do in a game in the first place. Dinking has an intention. What do you think that intent is?
Get it away from the...
Move your opponent, force a weaker return, even a pop-up. But you're really not trying to make it easy for them.
Really?
Really. Okay, so the intent right now for this drill, and again, a variation to this one, this is a dinking drill. I've got a couple demonstrators here for me.
Go.
Here we go. So now the goal, I'm going to set this up to start real easy, right, when you do a drill like this. So you're going to hit straight. You're going to hit dots are generally where you want to try to move the ball to. Okay? We're going to break it down. Go ahead, just straight and cross. So now you know it, so it's already messed up. There we go. Straight and cross. Straight, cross. Now you watch what they're doing. Watch the footwork. They're constantly moving.
Yep.
Straight, cross. Good. There you go. Yep. Now we're getting into the game.
Oh!
Good. So right there. Good example of what is necessary in a game situation, right? You get both players that are mid-court, and you've got an opening on this side. How many of you get pretty excited when you see an opening? and overhit, right?
Right.
It's not untypical. It really happens a lot.
Yep.
You've got to be able to tone that down so you hit it well enough so that you don't overhit the ball, but you're getting the location that you want to get, okay? Switch it. So you're going straight and you're going cross.
Ooh, good try.
To get it down right. Cross, straight. That's right, cross, straight. Come on, slow it down. Triple.
Ooh.
All right. So you can see now, immediately what's going to, you go ahead, keep going. Immediately what you're going to see is start to focus on what I can do. Who's got the straight and who's got the cross? Shouldn't surprise anybody. It's not an easy drill to do.
No.
Let's simplify it by one step. Kathy, you're standing right here. So, your job right now, again, a dinking drill. Your job is to hit wherever that ball is hit. You're going to hit that dot. Okay? Your job is to alternate. So you know that they're going in that direction. So the person on this side who's not doing a lot of moving is still being able to control the ball. Working on footwork. Working on paddle preparation. Good. And stop. Stay right there, DJ. Okay? Your job is to hit that spot. And you're going to move it from one side to the other. Good. Perfect.
So BJ just stays there?
Yep. I mean, presently what she's doing, again, if you get, you're going to get a shot to you occasionally where you don't have to move at all. You still have to place the ball somewhere. The work right now is on Kathy's side. She's doing most of the footwork working as well as hitting the shots. Okay? I want to be able to, when I step up into a position like this, if I arrive here early enough, I want the ability to go straight when I see an opening and then cross into the center. You can expand upon this drill if you've got 3 people. If you've got 3 people, there would be an additional dot over here. Now she's got all 3 shots that she's going to hit. And really, in the eventual time we were playing a doubles game, DJ and I are a partner team here. I'm generally here if the ball is over there, right? So that does leave a little space. So it's a real good opportunity to start working into this kind of a pattern.
In a drill of 3, would you have this person, for example, stay here and hit from, you guys have to get it back? Oh.
I mean, how easy is it to just stand still and hit certain spots, right? So that, if anything, is the beginning of a kind of drill. Secondary, now you have to move on top of that. Makes it a little more difficult. Now I'm going to finalize this one drill with one other thing. You should never hit a ball that goes over the net without some spin. Whether it's underspin or topspin, it is necessary to not do this. Have it float. You want side spin, you want top spin. You want something that creates action on the other side. Doesn't mean really big strokes. Small is enough. That's enough to get top spin. Slice. Top spin. Top spin. And you can see immediately what will happen. You'll see immediately what will happen is that if you don't put a little bit of spin on that ball, it's going to tend to float. And you want to get used to that. Top spin is small from low to high. A slice or underspin is not chopping at the ball. It's just leading with the bottom edge of your paddle, and you'll get it automatically. Okay? So, drill number 1. Thank you. Thank you, man. Yeah.
As long as it's not through.
You're on this side. Okay, drill number 2. Critical to do this. Even prior to playing a game, this is a good drill to warm your legs up. This is the 3-5-7 drill. This is where one person will be at the kitchen and the other person will be moving from kitchen to transition to baseline, back to transition, and back to the kitchen. Pardon me? The slinky. Yeah. I don't like the name slinky. Stay at the kitchen, you're good. So you dink twice. And right now, Jenna's going to back up to the transition, and your job is to feed her into that transition zone. And then she's going to back up and go to the baseline twice and hit the ball. And your job is to hit a drop shot in each of the instances. Okay? 2 shots there. Back up mid-court. Good. 2 shots. Good. And back all the way. Good. Now back into the center. Out. Here you go. Into the center. Your transition now. And right. Here we go. So what are we learning from this? All right. Good. You're good. It's okay. Good. Now you're at the kitchen. Good. Perfect. Stop. So now at this point, we've got one person right now that's done the movement. Second person should be doing exactly the same thing now, in reverse and coming forward. What are you working on?
Movement.
Calibration.
Drop shots.
Drop shots primarily, right? We'll modify that in a minute, right? What else?
Aim.
Aim. So notice, though, that each of these shots are where? Pretty much directly straight back. We want to change that. We'd like to be able to drop the ball into the, let's say, that dot there or this dot here with exactly the same process. Okay, what else is it teaching the person that's on the motion, on the move?
Pace.
It's teaching them pace for the depth of the court, as well as it should be, you should be modifying your stroke. The deeper you are in the court, the longer your stroke is. Doesn't necessarily mean you set up way back here and take a full-on stroke. But it does mean you need a little more pace behind the ball. Okay? If you do this drill right, in 5 minutes you should be breaking the sweat easy. Okay, so, ready again? You're at the kitchen this time. Yes. No, it's easy. You ready? Watch out back there, ladies. We're going to be doing 2, 2, and 2, and 2, and 2.
We're just thinking.
Good. Now back mid-court. Mid-court, stay there. Now your baseline. Good.
Nice.
Good. Now your mid-court. Mid-court, good. Perfect. What you just did is I'll explain in a second. You're good. You're good. Don't fall on me.
Oh, that was
Good. You're good.
perfect.
Okay, excellent. The same thing we talked about in the dinking, that you want some sort of spin on the ball. The person that is moving from kitchen to transition and to baseline should be working on topspin. Should be working on trying to get some kind of action where that ball dies into that court. It should not be a floater like this, because you're going to see immediately what's going to happen. Immediately is that ball is going to float and they'll get on the attack. Now, how do you make this drill a little bit more pressure sensitive? Is it the person at the kitchen has got the ability to hit the ball harder, and they can put pace on it. So you start off a compatible drill, and then eventually you start to get to the point where you apply pressure. You get closer to the simulated game. Okay? Make sense to that?
Yep.
Thank you. See, that wasn't really tough. Oh, wait, you might as well stay here.
Yeah.
Jenny, you might as well stay here.
You guys did really well. Very, very well. Yeah.
All right, you're both at the kitchen.
Is this a good time to ask a question?
Yes.
I missed the volley or the drop, or what do you call it? The
Top spin.
I missed that class when you did it.
Yes.
If I'm the only one that doesn't know how to do that
So do you?
consciously, then okay, you don't either. Yeah.
The easy part is just think of your serve. When we serve, almost 99% of us. The only person that I know that didn't do this and it was very hard, Leslie, was
Oh,
the
yeah.
toughest one. She just never did topspin. She sliced her serve. She sliced everything.
She didn't know that's just.
I know. She dropped that ball. She go. She sliced that puppy, and it hurts me when I do that. So when you think of your serve, you go low to high. You get automatic topspin. It just automatically comes. So the point would be is every time you're hitting a ball that is a drop shot, you've got to start it in the same fashion, low to high. It's like windshield wiper. You're just trying to create that type of action on the ball.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so back to this. You guys now at the kitchen line, both of you. This is a drill that is going to be hard for most of us.
Uh-oh.
This is the volley drill back and forth. Yeah, look, I see cringes already going in there. Right? So, all I want you to do is you're going to drop two. Two little dinks, nice and easy, and then someone initiates pace. Now, I know you two have competitive nature. What I'd like to do is see that competitive nature tone down a bit, and you're trying to see how many volleys you can get in a row, kind of at a medium, slow speed. Go ahead. There you go. Now speed it up a little. Good. Let it go. Okay. Oops. Wild control.
Wait.
Yep, you're good. Good. So you can see immediately what you're attempting to do right now. You can see also, once that ball starts to tilt,
Yeah.
and you popped it up a little bit, what should you be doing next?
Adjusting.
Backing up would be one.
Uh-huh.
And if you don't have time, when that ball comes at you, what should you be thinking shot-wise? Reset the ball.
Yeah.
So if you're getting into this volleying rally, this firefight as they call it, and you all of a sudden find yourself down low hitting the ball up, your mind has to click into gear and readjust and reset. So the drill will go dink, dink, volley, 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 as soon as you want. And it doesn't even have to be when you're on the negative side. Reset it. Reset it in control. Take your time and reset it on your own.
So right here, like that shot, then it was like this. That's a good shot. But
It's a great shot
it's hard
from
for
her.
volley.
Yeah, so
But
right now,
So I'm just gonna go.
reset the ball.
Just hold it.
Yep. Well, just hold
hard.
it.
I mean,
Put it right over the. Yeah, just reset. Just reset.
It's easier said than done. I know.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No. Dink, dink. Roll
I'm
left.
sorry. Never mind.
Not
We're
nothing
better
showing
than
up.
medium. I don't know.
Dink, dink. Here we go. Go. You're good.
So we should just attack each other.
Good, good. Now, as soon as it drops low, that's a nice reset. Oh, you got it. You
I get
planned
this is
that.
gonna just be like
So, what I'd like you to do when you break apart today and you do this drill, I want to see how many shots you can hit in a controlled fashion.
Yeah.
Now, what makes it so it's easier? Smaller swings.
Yep.
You shouldn't be going swing like this and then anticipate the next shot's going to be easy. Okay? Everything should be minimized. You're really trying, when this ball goes over, you're really trying to keep it short. Short. Right out front. Right out front. I'm just trying to block the ball. Good. Nice. Don't you dare. Yes.
So I think the most challenging time to reset is when it comes down, it's hit downhill.
100% agree.
Yeah. So you just did one, and any tips?
Yeah, loosen your grip. Okay. The more you do a drill like this, the more you start to register how panicked your arm is when the ball is at a higher angle. We all do this. We all tighten up.
Oh, yeah.
And then what do we do? Instead of just holding it still, we flick it.
Yep.
Where's Lynn?
Don't do that.
That's right. You do not. Wait, and I can name each one of us from time to time where we get a ball at our feet and we think the way out is flick it back and see how fast we can surprise our opponents who are sitting there with their paddles up. Okay? So, really fun drill to get into where you are non-competitive and you're just trying to control it, and then competitive. So where you get into, you dink, and you wait for someone to make a mistake. What this does, it also forces you to get your paddles out in front. Instead of dink and go, I'm relaxed, I got this ball. Paddle out in front every time you hit the ball, especially at the kitchen. You may feel you got a little more time in mid-court, fine. But generally at the kitchen, that paddle needs to be extended out in front of you. Okay? All right, final drill. Any volunteers? This is fun. No one's going to say, that's very funny.
Step back. Step back.
Come on out. No? Jeez, I tell you. Naomi, come on. Come on.
Come on.
Final drill really is not the hardest drill, but it is something that you want to start to get used to. It helps both your serve and your serve return, and an option that comes down the road with pace, how much pace you put on the ball. You ready? You're somewhat warm? This is going to be the easiest drill of them all, and no one wants to do it.
Well, you didn't say that.
I didn't say that. I want you to hit a ground stroke. All I want you to do is hit the ball as deep as you can. Good, perfect. We want to get to the point where we're hitting, stay back, where we're just hitting the ball nice and deep, nice and easy, and in control.
It's deep shots.
Good. Sorry. Good. Perfect. You want to be able to hit these shots deep. Here you go. You want to get used to the point that you set up every time is almost the same way each time. And so that you control. I was waiting for the bounce off the bat.
Yeah.
Then eventually what you're going to do is add pace. Good, a little bit out. Add pace, add height. A little bit out. Wheaties this morning. It's all right, we're good, we're good. This is really what you want to get down. You should be able to at any time, you're not done yet, at any time be able to hit that ball over the net and get the ball somewhat deep in the court. Good. Good, good, exactly. Good. Notice each time when I'm setting up, I'm turning the body sideways.
Mm-hmm.
It isn't, I'm not trying to do this. Good. Turn, set, hit. Turn, set, and hit. Now in a drill like this, it doesn't matter if it bounces twice. I'm working on the depth of the court. Eventually, what you're attempting to do
Good catch.
what you're attempting to do eventually is that you want to be able to control pace like that.
Mm-hmm.
You want to add pace if you feel you've got it, okay? We're good.
So
Good, that's beautiful.
fielding, there's no backswing. You have no backswing.
Correct. What helps that is that when you turn your body, you start using your legs, your core, and your shoulders to create pace. So your stroke is small. Because eventually what you want to be able to do from that setup is hit each and every one of the same shots. I want to be able to hit the ball into the kitchen. I want to hit it mid-court, and I want to hit it deep court, all from just a real similar approach. Okay, so I set up. My opponent's going to basically tell me what shot I should be hitting. If they're deep court, I don't want to hit a drop shot. If they're mid-court, I want to hit it hard enough to be at their feet, but not so hard that it goes to deep court, because that means they'll cut the ball off, waste time. If they're at the kitchen and I drive that ball kind of medium pace, it's going to be about chest high to them, they'll crush it. So I need to make that decision depending upon them. So just ground strokes. See how many you can hit with deep, mid-court to deep court. So those are the 4 that I suggest you have. Now, I would suggest prior to every match that you do this in a condensed version. If you're going to play a league, what's so funny?
Because we all know that, or some of us know that, but usually nobody does it.
Well, no, I'm not disagreeing with that.
No, it's just we're impatient to play the game. And
You know, we come out here and we go, okay, I'm going to warm up. I step on the court, grab a ball, hit 4 or 5 dinks, I'm done, I'm ready. That's not really the way to get better.
No.
And nor to warm up your shots or your strokes at all. I know it's easier said than done, but you really, if your goal is to become a better player, then it should be you break this down so that you can acquire these skills and increase the skill set. Now, there are variations to all of these drills, and you can be creative in that, making games out of that, so it's just as much fun as playing a game. But if your goal is to become a better player, incorporate some drills. Simple drills like this, okay? Yes.
I know there is a position of the paddle when we're hitting a backhand and when we're hitting a forehand.
Correct.
Would you just remind us of that?
Forehands, generally you're going to be able to make contact between the 2 knees.
Okay.
The further forward you make contact, the more the ball will rise.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Backhand, you're going to make contact off of your front knee. So we got one left-hander here.
Mark.
I won't hold it against you. It's all right. But you're going to basically make contact out in front of your knee. If you're making contact in between your knees, you're going to feel jammed. It's kind of like throwing a frisbee. Can't throw a frisbee back here. You need that extension out in front. That's what you're going to try to do here with the backhand as well. All right, any questions? All right, yes.
I have Teresa's card. If anybody still hasn't signed it yet or wants to give a donation, come see me.
Perfect. Okay, so we've got 40 minutes. I want basically 10 minutes on each drill, and then we're going to play, because it doesn't end in 40 minutes, right? But I want to spend a good, easy 5 to 10 minutes with each drill and try to get a sense of it. And if you've got questions, I'll answer those as I walk around with you. Okay? Grab a few balls.